Have you ever wondered why wine glasses have stems? Well, this is the reason. The stem of a wine glass isn't simply there to make a glass easy to break or to make it look more beautiful. The stem is actually what you're supposed to be holding when you drink wine. Wine glasses have stems so that our hand will not warm the wine in the glass and so that you're able to swirl the wine. Temperature is very important to wine, and since it's essential that wine is served and consumed at the correct temperature, a stem is needed. Besides that, the stem on a wine glass allows the wine to be swirled, therefore aerating the wine. So the question is, do wine glasses actually need stems? The answer is yes. Wine glasses do indeed need stems. Wine glasses need stems because a stem will increase the joy of wine drinking and increase the flavor and aroma of the wine. This is because a well-designed glass allows the aromas and flavors to open up. Also, it gives you something to hold on to other than the bowl. According to wine experts, serving temperature for a wine is the key. Pouring wine at the correct temperature lets all the wine's nuances shine through. Having your hand directly on the bowl will increase the temperature of the wine and interfere with its flavor. Even though there are specific guidelines to serving temperatures for wine, it sometimes comes down to a personal preference. So if you want your red wine slightly chilled or your white wine served slightly warm, the desired result can't be achieved with the stemless glasses. Also, the wine glass is more elegant with the stem, and psychology tells us when wine drinkers are handed a glass with stem, it makes a difference in the way they view the wine. It's that fancy feeling that can be invoked from a glass with a stem. I mean, if you're spending over $30 for a bottle of wine, it really needs to go in a nice glass. Now that we know why wine glasses have stems, why are they that long? They have tall and slender stems because it helps wine to stay cold. Wine glasses have long stems to allow your fingers to hold the glass without warming the wine with your hand. A long stem also means that the appearance of the wine will not be ruined by fingerprints. A long stem is also desirable for champagne because it prevents heat from interfering with the bubbles. It is interesting to note that the history of wine glasses is a rich one. Starting out with wine being drank from animal horns, the vessels in which to drink wine are endless. There were always glasses for champagne, white wine, red wine, and sherry, and although their shapes were very different, they all had one thing in common: they had stem. So, who's up for a glass of wine?